Hi, I'm Nick Ross for IT Wired. Today we're with Cloudera. So who are you and what are your roles?
My name's Keir Garrett. I'm VP for Cloudera for ANZ.
And I'm Priyank Patel. I'm VP Products at Cloudera for AI and the Open Lakehouse.
Okay, so how did Cloudera first come about and why would companies want to work with you?
Cloudera was founded on open source principles back in 2008. We've always innovated in the open community, starting with our big data platforms and evolving into what we now have, which is a hybrid platform we call CDP that works and supports large-scale data management and analytics and AI on-prem and in public clouds.
And can you tell us about Cloudera Evolve 23 in the conference we're at today?
Yeah, Cloudera Evolve 23 is all about showcasing. Excuse me, God, it's all about showcasing why a data-driven AI platform is important to organisations today.
Okay. And what's Cloudera's view on AI in Australia today? The question that we ask everyone.
Yeah, look, with what I'm seeing at the moment, there has never been a more exciting time to be at Cloudera and part of the data platform organisations in Australia. IDC are predicting $6.4 million worth of spend by 2026 in terms of unlocking data and AI. And we're here to build a trusted platform and foundation to help organisations achieve those objectives, because you can't actually unlock and trust your AI unless you have a data platform that is trusted at the start to have the foundations.
And what are some of the risks and limitations of AI in the enterprise today?
Sure. The AI models that are accessible to enterprises, they have inherent data bias because they've been trained literally on the entire internet, and you don't know until you actually test it out whether they are aligned with the values that you would have in the society in general, in organizations in specific, right? So data bias is one major component. The second is these models are trained on the internet. They don't have context about what's within the enterprise. So if I'm trying to apply it within a process or within an application within my organization, the model does not know how my organization is working. And so that combination of data with the models available has not yet been done. And so that's the second major challenge. The last one, which comes about often, is this is powerful technology. You need to use it carefully and ethically. And ethics around the use of AI and its applications is a challenge, and it's something that's an ongoing area of discussion, research, and investment across.
What can organisations do to mitigate the risks?
I think one of the things that is primary important, and where Cloudera helps, is that we all know that AI is very pervasive in our everyday lives, and we need to ensure that with the use of AI, generative AI and LLMs, that we are making sure that we open up and securitize and prioritize the right data to the right people. And so while we're trying to democratize it, we're trying to also ensure that we secure that data and only enable and empower the right people to access that data at the right time. And one of the critical things around working with Cloudera is that we recognize that while you're trying to unlock that we empower organizations to unlock not only on-prem, where a lot of data is still stored, in the enterprise. They need to ensure that they've got access to it both on-prem, in the cloud, hybrid cloud, multi-cloud, and that's where Cloudera comes into play.
Okay, and can you tell us more about Cloudera's hybrid data platform, which I'm assuming handles all of this?
So we call it the Cloudera Data Platform, and it is a next-generation platform that is built on the principles of disaggregated compute and storage. So what we've done is we have made the storage of the data accessible and run, and something that can be done on-prem as well as any one of our cloud partners like Amazon, Azure, Google. And then we've layered on top of that different compute services. We call them data services that allow different groups of users to access it. For example, there is a data warehousing service for SQL and reporting. There is a machine learning and AI service for data scientists and AI engineers who want to actually deploy these applications. And there are multiple other services. So that's the hybrid platform. The benefit of this from customer perspective is when you are used to this platform or when you're using this platform, you don't have to learn a new set of tools and platforms when you have to switch with the data being on-prem to going in the cloud. Or maybe you make a decision from going from cloud partner 1 to cloud partner 2. You don't have to switch again the tooling. Cloudera is hybrid, so the same experience is available on all clouds.
Okay. So with trust in AI being so critical, how can organizations build trustworthy foundation models?
It starts with the data. Data really differentiates the kind of impact that the AI models can be made to have within the organization. And really, if you have clean, trusted data within your platforms, then the decisions and the impact of that AI application is the one that you'll be able to trust. So really, it starts with the data. Is how we're seeing customers in this region, globally as well, think about the problem of trustworthy AI.
And how can potential partners work with you? It's like direct sales, or do you go through the channel, or what?
We have a combination. However, we recognise the importance of the channel and our partners. We can't scale without our partners. So we work very closely with the channel, with the hyperscalers, and ensure that we work for the best possible outcome for our customers.
And is there anything else you'd like to add while you've got the ear of the IT Wire audience?
I think it's really critical to note that we win with enterprise customers because we are the only, Cloudera is the only provider that covers all 4 characteristics of hybrid cloud. So that is portable, interoperable, open and secure.
All right, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.